If you knew your actions contributed to someone taking their own life, how would you feel? Some might think their bullying actions were harmless or all in good fun, or even deserved. But would you feel like that if someone else's actions contributed to your child taking their own life, or your spouse or a sibling? Is it harmless when it happens to you? What if you knew your actions led someone on a path to healing their pain, or another's actions helped one of your loved ones? Today is RUOK Day, and this is what it is all about. There are 66,000 suicide attempts in Australia every year, affecting men by a rate of 3 to 1, and even more disproportionately, affecting the gay community by as much as 11 to 1. It's the leading cause of death in 14 to 44-year-olds and comes third for 45 to 64-year-olds behind heart disease and lung cancer. These are some truly harrowing statistics, and it suggests everyone, whether you're in rural Victoria or downtown Sydney, we've all been affected by suicide. It's the little things that we're all highly capable as humans of picking up on. It's mood, it's behaviour, it's performance. These are your cues to intervene, to ask, listen, don't judge, but certainly follow up. All the best research and medical practice tells us that early intervention is the key to prevention, and with depression and anxiety being so prevalent, Australian GPs are increasingly well equipped to manage the situation past your initial care. Look, I understand mental health is more than a 24/7, 365-day issue, but I support RUOK Day because it gives us a day to focus on these issues and take responsibility to do something about it. What I'd also like to add that aside from not being confined to time frames, mental health is also not confined to the workplace. And whilst I'm a huge advocate of having for a day of clear message about mental health in the workplace to be heard, I'm also calling on everyone to be mindful of what they see, hear and say outside of the workplace. So, on this RUOK Day, I also think it's worth remembering what is not okay. Because it's not okay to bully and belittle anyone. It's not okay to absolve yourself of responsibility if you see something off and you actually do nothing about it. That's not okay. It's not okay to ignore a situation. It's not okay to ignore a suspicion that something is wrong with a colleague, a family member or a friend. And it's not okay to think the victim needs to just toughen up or assume they'll be all right. It's not okay to think bullying or mindless actions are harmless because, trust me, they are not. If you'd like to know more, I beg you to please look into the information provided below. There are some great resources on this webpage for you to explore, download, share, but most importantly, use. Because it's you who can make a huge difference.